So we have done that. There is a relationship between the rank of our matrices, rank of augmented matrix, coefficient matrix, and the solution of the system, right? So if these two are not same, then we say that system has no solution. And if these two are same, then there can be two cases. One is if the rank is full, that means it is equal to the number of variables, then we'll say that the solution of the system is unique. If it is coming out to be less than the number of the variable, then we'll say that system has solution, but infinitely many solutions, right? So that is something which we have discussed in the last lecture. So now we're going to do problems. So this is book by Krishnamurthy, and that is mentioned in the syllabus. 2x1 plus x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 1. x1 plus x2 is equal to 0. x1 minus 2x2 plus 6x3 is equal to 3. x1 minus 2x3 is equal to 1. x1 minus x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 2, right? So this is the system of equation which is given to us. Of course, it's slightly bigger, but it contains only 3 variables, right? We'll start with the augmented matrix, right? So now consider this thing. So that will be what? 2, 1, 2, and here you will have the B vector 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 minus 2, 6, 3, 1, 0 minus 2, 1, and 1 minus 1. So how should we start? Yes? Bolo.
So interchanging the rows.
Interchanging is fine, right? You can start with the interchanging, or you can also subtract this row from this row, right? That can also be done. But anyways, we'll start with the interchanging part. So that is something, let's say we write it as 1 minus 2, 6, 3, right? 1, 1, 0, 0, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we have changed R3 and the R1, okay? And then 1, 0, minus 2, 1, and then 1, minus 1, 4, 2. So what we have done, we have interchanged the R3 and R1. Now let's start making zeros. So we shall operate on R2, R2 minus R1, R3, R3 minus 2 times the R1, R4, R4 minus the R1, R5, R5 minus the R. Slightly bigger calculations, so let me put it over here just for the reference, and this will become now, of course, first row will remain as it is, and then you subtract it. So this will become 0, this will become 3, and this will become minus 6, and this will become minus 3. And then 0 multiplied by 2 minus 4 and subtract, so it will become 5. Multiply by 2 become 12 and subtract minus 10. 2 and subtract minus 5. Similarly, just a simple subtraction of R4 and R1. So 0 plus 2 minus 8 and then minus 2. Yes, you're with me? And then again 0, 1, minus 2, and then you subtract it, it becomes minus 1. Yes, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now if you see this, so many rows are, I mean, you can say that they are almost the similar ones, right? So you can divide this row by 3, this by 5, this by 2, operate on, or we have this thing over here, right? So we'll simply say that operate on R2 minus 3 times the R5. Operate on R3 minus 5 times the R5. Operate on R4 minus 2 times the R5. So what are we gonna get? Yes, zeros, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And now we have 1 minus 2, sorry, 0, 1 minus 2 minus 1. Now we'll keep our 0 rows over here. So we'll have 1 minus 2, 6, 3, and then you will have 0, 1 minus 2, and minus 1. And rest of the things are 0. And now you can make it slightly better. Multiply this entry by 2 and add it to R2, R1. So operate on R1 plus 2 times the R2. So this will be like 1, 0, and you multiply minus 4, will add it to this, 2, multiply 2, add it to this, will become 1. So 0, 1, minus 2, minus 1. So here we are. So what do you say? The rank of AB is what?
The 2.
Yes.
2.
And what is the rank of A? A means this part only, right?
2.
Yes.
2.
So the rank is same, but it is less than the number of variable, that is 3. How many solution will it have?
Infinite solution.
Infinite.
Yes. Yes. You pick this thing now. So this will be what? X1 plus 2x3 is equal to 1. And here you will have x2 minus 2x3 is equal to. So now you have this thing. So you set any arbitrary value of 1 and you will get the value of the other. Assume x3 is equal to k. Right? So if your x3 is equal to k, then your x2 would be what? Minus 1 plus 2k. And x1 will be what? 1 minus
1 minus.
That's it. So these are the solution. Okay. So solution set is 1 minus 2k minus 1 plus 2k and k. So you keep on changing the values of k, you'll get infinitely many solutions. 3x1 plus 6x2 plus 3x3 plus 6x4 is equal to 5. x1 plus 2x2 minus x3 plus minus 2x4 is equal to minus 1. And next is 3x1 plus 6x2 plus x3 plus 2x4 is equal to 3. And then x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 plus 4x4 is equal to 3. Okay, so this is the system of linear equations we have, right? So we want to show that it has no solution, right? So let me check the statement again. Yes, fair enough. So we'll start with, of course, this matrix, and this will have 3, 6, 3, 6, 5, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3. Right? So this is our matrix. So now, what are you going to do? You simply replace. So you replace R1 and R4. So I'm keeping this thing 1, 2, 2, 4, and 3. And here you will have 3, 6, 3, 6, and 5. And remaining two rows are same, right? So that will be 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 1. Yeah, that's it. We shall apply on R2, R2 minus R1, R3, R3 minus 3 times the R1, R4, R4 minus 3 times the R1. So we're gonna get 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 0, 0, minus 3, minus 6, and minus 4. Similarly, 0, 2 into 3 is 6, 6 minus 6, 0. 2 into 3 is 6, 1 minus 6, minus 5. 4 into 3, 12, minus 10. 3 into 3, 9, minus 6. And then 0, 0. 2 into 3, 6, minus 3. 4 into 3, 12, minus 12. And 3 into 3, 9, minus 4.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
सर फोर्थ रो में वो -3 के बाद -6 नहीं होगा?
यहाँ पे 12 हो जाएगा ना?
ये सर तो 6
हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है -6 होगा ना यहाँ पे, सॉरी. यस हाँ जी ठीक है. if we operate on R4 minus R3, so this is something which will look like 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 0, 0, minus 3, minus 6, minus 4, 0, 0, minus 5, minus 10, minus 6, and the last row will be 0. Yes. Fair enough? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Operate on R3. R3 minus 2 times the R2. So that will be 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, and then you'll have 0, minus 0, 0, minus 3, minus 6, minus 4. So that will be 0, 0. And if you have minus 6, it will become plus 6. So it will be 1 over here. And similarly, minus 12 plus 12, 2 बन जाएगा. Minus 8 plus 8, 2 बन जाएगा. So now you may replace this row. That means interchange your R3 and R2. Okay. So this will be like 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0, minus 3, minus 6, minus 4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now you want to make zeros over here as well because your leading entry has become 1 now. So what are you going to do? You simply multiply, operate on R3, R3 plus 3 times the R2. So this will become something 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 0, 0, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0. So you multiply by 3 and add it. So it will become 0. 6 again 0. And here it will become non-zero because 2 into 3 is 6. You add it over here, you will get 2. And this thing now 0. Now, if you look at the whole matrix, that means the augmented matrix, let's say this matrix, right? Then The rank of this matrix would be what?
3.
3. But if you look at this part only, okay, then
Rank is 2.
yes, then rank is 2. So you say that therefore rank of AB is equal to 3, but rank of A is equal to 2. Therefore, rank AB is not equal to rank A. So, system has no solution. Right? So that is x1 plus 2x2 plus 4x3 plus x4 is equal to 4, 2x1 minus x3 plus 3x4 is equal to 4, x1 minus 2x2 minus x3 is equal to 0, 3x1 plus x2 minus x3 minus 5x4 is equal to 7. Okay? So
starting point shall remain same. So first of all, we'll write the augmented matrix for this system, which will be 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 0, minus 1, 3, 1, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 3, 1, minus 1, minus 5. And here we shall write the vector B 4, 4, 0, 7. And now we shall take this matrix to the next page.
we shall apply R2 minus 2 times the R1, R3 minus the R1, R4 minus 3 times the R1. So that will be what? So 1, 2, 4, 1, 4. And here you multiply by 2 and subtract. So 2 into 2, 4, minus 4. 4 into 2, 8, minus 9. 1 into 2, 2, 1. And then 4 into 2, 8. 4 minus 8, minus 4. And similarly, 1 to 1, 0. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 4. Minus 1, minus 4, minus 5. 0, minus 1, minus 1. And then it becomes minus 4 again, right? And then 0, minus 2 into 3, 6, 1 minus 6, minus 5, 4 into 3, 12, minus 1, minus 12, minus 13, 1 into 3, 3, minus 8, and then you have 4, 12, minus 5, right?
Yes, sir.
The next step, R2 plus R2 minus R4,
R4.
right? So this will generate 1 over there, okay? So, and then, okay, let me start with this first. 1, 2, 4, 1, 4. You subtract it from there, 0, 1, plus 4, plus 9, and then plus 1, right? Take. Now what should we do? Of course, we shall make zeros, operate on R3. R3 plus 4 times the R2 and R4, R3 plus 5 times the R2. So this will be something like, again, I need to pick this for the reference purpose.
Sir, R4 must be R4 plus 5 R1, R2.
Yeah, what did you say?
So R4 must be R4 plus 5 R2.
Yes.
You have written
Just
R3.
yeah. Just a symbolic mistake, I guess. Yes. Now is it fine?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So now you have 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 0, 1, 4, 9, 1. And now you multiply it by 4 and add it to R3, 0, 0, of course, 16, minus 5. So it becomes 11. 9 into 2, 18. And 9 into 4, 36, minus 30, plus 35. Right? And then 1 into 4, so it becomes 0. Is it okay? 16, yes. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
0, 0, 20, so it becomes 7 over here. 45 minus 8, so it becomes 37. And 5 minus 5, so it becomes 0 over here. So now our main goal is to make 1 over here. So what should we do?
So divide by 11.
Divide by 11 will not be a nice strategy right now.
सर R3 माइनस R4 एंड उसके बाद फिर हम यूज कर लेंगे R2.
R2 यूज करेंगे तो भी नहीं आएगा, फिर यहाँ माइनस बनने का रहेगा. चलो
Sir,
एक बार सब्ट्रैक्ट तो कर ही ली.
यस सर, 2 से डिवाइड भी हो सकता है.
एक बार सब्ट्रैक्ट तो कर ही लेते हैं ना. R3 के ऊपर अपडेट करते हैं. R3 माइनस R4. Four minus 2, 0. Yes. Now we are good. Okay. So now what should we do? इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करके इसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लें तो 1 बन जाएगा यहाँ पे, फिर इंटरचेंज कर लेंगे. ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं ना अगर फ्रैक्शन अवॉइड करने हो तो.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. या सिंपली इसी पे ऑपरेट भी कर सकते हैं. 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करके इसी में से ये R1 हम माइनस कर सकते हैं, R4 माइनस कर सकते हैं. एनीवेज, so we shall operate on R4 minus 2 times the R3. So 0, 0, and here also you'll become minus 1, right? And then you make it multiplied by 2 minus 4, so it becomes what? 33. 41. Paste it over here. So this will look like 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 0, 1, 4, 9, 1, 0, 0, 4 minus 2, 0, 0, 0, 1 minus 41, 0. Yes. Is it fine? Or I should write it as 1 minus 41, 4 minus 2. ठीक है? Can I do this? Yes.
Yes, sir.
अब क्या करें? Operate on R4.
minus 4 R3.
R4 minus 4 times the R1. And we shall also operate on R2.
तो 4 minus R3 नहीं होगा?
4 minus R3, sorry. So in R2, R1 के ऊपर ऑपरेट कर देते हैं. Because we need zeros over there as well, right? Okay, so this will become 1, 0. So 8, 4 minus 8 minus 4, and 9. So 1 minus 18 minus 17. 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ये कितना बन जाएगा 164. सो माइनस माइनस प्लस कर देंगे 162 0. And now we'll make zeros over here and here. So what should we do? On R3, R2 minus 4 times the R3, and on R1
R1 plus 4 R3.
4 times the R3.
R3.
Right? ठीक?
Yes, sir.
Copy. So that will precisely be the last step of this. Let's say. So first of all, 4 times added to this. Okay, so 1 0 0, and 4 times you multiply this by 4. This becomes what? 164, and you add it. So 164 and 17, 181. And this shall remain 2, right? And multiply by 4 and then subtract it from here. So 0 1 0 4. Subtract करेंगे 164 and 9, 173 बन जाएगा. And this will remain 1. So 0 0 1 minus 41 0 0 0 0 162 0. Yes. Are you with me on this?
Yes, sir.
Now you divide this by 162. So you make it like R4 by 162. So now things will start becoming easy for us. Yes. Okay. Now you do one thing. You make zeros over here, and it is very much easy. How? Operate on R3 plus 41 times the R4. Operate on R2 minus 173 times the R4. Operate on R1 plus 180 times the R4. Now you see that it is 0 over here. So it will make no impact to these entries, right? So simply, what are you gonna get? You'll simply get zeros over there at these 3 places. Fine?
Yes, sir.
So the final matrix which you're gonna get is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 0 1, and here 2 1 0 0. So now your rank AB is equal to rank A is equal to number of variable, that is 4, and therefore unique solution.
Unique solution.
And what is that solution?
X1 is 2, X2 is 1, X3
Yes,
and X4 are
yes.
0.
So this will be your X1, this will be X2, this will be X3, and the fourth one is X4. So you write it as X1 2, X2 is equal to 1, X3 is equal to 0, and X4 is also equal to 0.